Hi everybody, this is Willie at newandlostcrafts.com. I'm going to show you what is called the Whirly Pop tonight. You ever get one of those Christmas presents that you kind of look at and go, what am I ever going to do with this? Well, this honestly was one of those, and it's kind of cool because we've used it a ton of times since Christmas. It makes the best popcorn I've ever tasted, and it's really fun. So I thought it'd be a great thing to put on my site. Like I said, we've used it probably 20 times, and then we finally, you want to wash this thing in a dishwasher eventually, but for the most part, once you get it seasoned, after you're done popping, all you're going to do is wipe it out with a paper towel and stow it away, and you're good for a couple of weeks. So I'm going to be able to show you how to re-season it again tonight. It's very easy. What we're going to do is we're going to take a tablespoon of oil and put it in the raw pot. So if you got one of these brand new, this is what you do. And we're going to turn it on high heat and just, more or less get the oil around there, get it seasoned. I think you could probably take a paper towel, get it in a little bit of the oil, and just spread it around the sides. But it's kind of like seasoning a Dutch oven or something. The same concept. Just get it heated, get that in the aluminum material. So you're going to let that heat for, 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Get it nice and hot. While that's doing that, here's the magic behind the thing. So as you turn this crank, it turns a little stir and mixes up your popcorn, gets it nice and coated with the oil. This is a great product. I've heard a lot of comments from friends and family. It's like, isn't it a lot easier just to pop a bag in the microwave? And maybe it's a little bit easier, but it's not a lot easier. This thing is really simple and it's easy to clean up, and makes, frankly, a lot better popcorn. So I'm going to let this heat for a little bit, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and this has been heating for a little bit. The way I'm going to finish off the seasoning is just grab another little set of paper towels here, pick it up, wipe out the excess oil, and now we're all seasoned and ready to cook a batch of popcorn. And with that, I'm going to comment. I have here some yellow popcorn. All sorts of varieties are available, but really what I have is the cheapest stuff that you can buy. I think it was like $2, and we've used a ton of it at this point, but like I said, we've made 15 to 20 batches, and I'll probably come close to finishing it off tonight. But a half a cup is going to fill this whole thing, and this Whirly-Pop comes with a nice instruction manual. So let me just get after it here. What we're going to do is turn the stove on high. We're going to do a half a cup, which is the spoon that I have here. Half a cup of popcorn. And we are going to do 2 tablespoons. You can go 1 through 3, I believe. We found that 2 works pretty good. Just put that in there, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, putting a bag in the microwave is pretty easy, but that's pretty easy too. And you put the lid on here, and it has places that snap down. And again, the oven is on high. And what we're going to do is slowly mix this. And really all you're doing at first here is, just coating the kernels with that oil so they pop evenly. And God, what a great result you get. In fact, watch this prove me wrong, but even with the cheap popcorn that you can get for a couple bucks for 20-30 servings, I barely have any kernels that don't pop. Now, one little advice is, if you don't feel anything going on, shake a little bit. Let me see if I can open up this, and what you're doing is getting that hot oil on all those kernels and getting them soaked, saturated, and you're going to start hearing them pop in just a second here. This is just such a wonderful thing. Keep spinning. Didn't take long. Hear it? In fact, I'd almost argue this is faster than the microwave. There's a little bit more cleanup, but hey, this stuff is delicious. Oh yeah. Keep spinning. And the way you'll know to stop is it'll start getting kind of hard to spin. You'll actually feel it. Because this whole container fills up with popcorn. And see that we're there. A little shake and we're off. Okay? And what you have in there is a beautiful batch of popcorn. Isn't that awesome? And I already have a bowl out here. What we're going to do is just pour that popcorn out into the bowl. And show you the end results. Okay, hopefully you can see that, but there's not an unpopped kernel in there. It's pretty amazing. So check one of these things out. I highly recommend it. You have raw popcorn at this point. I wanted to give you a few pointers of what we've been seasoning with. You can pick up these packages of ranch dressing, the dry stuff that you would make. It's a great topping, and in conjunction with these butter buds is what we've been using, but you can, feel free to explore. You could make some pretty awesome caramel corn. What is this sweet stuff? I'm drawing a blank here. Anyway, you can do anything you want with it. There's absolutely no kernels in this. It's absolutely delicious popcorn. If you want to go for the standard traditional butter, you're not going to lose out. But check out the Whirly Pop. I think it's a great thing. And what we're going to do to clean this thing up, the lid comes off nicely. It doesn't really get that hot because the whole process goes that fast. And all we're going to do is, I'll put it in the sink for right now, but you can check it out. All you're going to do is wipe that with a paper towel and you're done. And it's seasoned for the next time. It's really not that much more effort than sticking them back in the microwave. Anyway, again, Willie with newandlostcrafts.com. Hope you enjoyed this, and check out the Whirly Pop. Thanks.